not one of the three, I don't want it. So as we get into the ability to utilize the challenges that we're facing off against, we start asking ourselves the questions: what does it take to get inwards? What does it take to overcome your challenges? And what will it take to overcome the things that you're going through on a daily basis? So here we are today asking those questions that we ask every single day. You know, sometimes you have to stick up for yourself. You have to put in your ability, your effort, your mentality into a place where you're utilizing what you truly have inside. A lot of the times what we're going through, people are looking for ways to put it on you, and you've got to look inside of yourself for the answers. You know, today I just went to the gym, I got up, I put some meditation in, put some time into the care, into the ability within to overcome the challenges and to focus to the place within ourselves. And as I was sitting there, I was focusing on what it would take to be who you are inside. You know, it's a true ability to focus beyond the challenges when you're going through things. You know, it's not always the challenges that you're facing off against that are what overcomes you. It's what you believe about yourself. It's what you, when you go inwards, what is it that you're focused on? What is it that you utilize to overcome those challenges? Have you taken the time? Have you taken the effort? Have you gone to that point where the ability inside of you is worth it, you know? And it's kind of interesting. Today I woke up and I went out and I got up at about 3:30 in the morning, and I got to the gym around 4. I get there and I get inside and I'm like, okay, let's just take this step by step. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of arms, do a little bit of mentality work. Let's put a little bit of time in. Started getting into the bicep curls, and sitting there doing these bicep curls, I started to remember, take it slow, step by step, process by process, ability by ability. You know, what does it mean to utilize your mentality? What does it mean to use who you are inside? And what does it mean to believe in yourself and what you can achieve and what you can overcome? So as I sat there and I focused to that point, I started to realize that I'm worth it. You know, the things that I'm going through on a daily basis, the things that I face off against, the things that have taken me to the point where I'm at, you know. So I'm sitting there and I'm curling away, and as I'm curling away, I'm starting to remember, you know, you can do this. Believe in yourself. Start to go back to who you truly are, the person within your being. So I sat there and I started to feel the strength within, the strength to care for yourself and to be who you are inside and to believe in yourself. So I put a Facebook picture out there that said, first day, it's about time to get back in the gym. When do we give ourselves time? You know, what does it take? Like I ask every day, is what I'm doing today, is it motivation, is it meditation, is it inspiration? You know, and sat there and did, you know, curls and flies and then some leg press, you know. So I get down, I go to sit down and start doing meditation, and I'm sitting there doing meditation. A guy comes in and he's inside and he goes, I'm just new here. I told him, just take it slow and you'll be all right. You know, sitting there on the floor, just grinding away, you know, getting back into track, getting things going on the process and the ability within ourselves. But do we give ourselves time to enjoy the process, you know? Do we give ourselves time to actually build the processes? And that's what I've been doing. I've been reading the 10 Scrolls Success. We have the third one here, marked Scroll 3. You know, sitting here doing our daily notes, putting in our time before, putting in your effort before, beforehand, putting in your videos out before others, getting, just paid the next year of my website. I just paid for motivation, meditation, inspiration for the next year for my WordPress. I didn't think there were that many, but I have almost 100 WordPress followers, personal website designers that are actually following my WordPress, and it's amazing, one of my colleagues actually gave me an iPad. He said, "Hey, I want you to have this for your videos." So thank you, Paul, for putting that out there. And so I'm so amazed at the mere fact of how the universe works. Like, every single day that I get on here, I'm amazed that I have an office. I'm so grateful that I have a space that I can actually sit down and do a daily video. You know what I mean? Putting these things out here is a part of my dream. Getting into meditation on a daily basis, getting myself back into shape. Here at some point I'm going to start going to school, and I want to follow my dreams. And it's amazing that no matter the challenges, that we find ways to overcome them.
I know what that flag is. It's the Dallas Cowboy flag.
And when we're using our gifts and we're using our talents, we still have to grow. We still have to find ways to overcome. We still have to find ways to go inwards. And, I'm doing that. Piece by piece. Process by process, guys. Focusing to the point where you're writing things down, where you're speaking things out, where you're utilizing your inspiration, We're not meant to sit in a kitchen all day long, cooking, slaving away at $17 an hour. We're meant to be blessed. We're meant to make more than that. We're meant to make lives that matter, abilities that matter, mentalities that matter. And it's when we're utilizing that part of our being that we overcome the challenges within ourselves. Motivation, meditation. And so I sat there and I started doing meditation, and I started to feel it and realize that communicating with yourself is important. Giving yourself the time when you're utilizing your energy within you, your knowledge, your ability. We are worth it. The amazing things that we can make it through, the amazing things that we can work on a daily basis. And the last part of this speech is about discipline. Find those ways to put those processes in place. Find those ways to do better every day. Find those ways to use your gifts, to use your talents, to build your offices, to build your dreams, to make your dreams come true. Motivation, meditation, inspiration was something that saved my life. And so I want to share that with you. I want you guys to never have to go through some of the challenges that I have gone through. To have the positivity inside of yourself that this life is worth it, that you are worth it, that your challenges are worth it, that you have what it takes to overcome those things. And so ask yourselves, if you want more in life, what is it that you are looking for? What is it that you're dreaming for? What is it that you want to manifest that wakes you up in the morning, So I sat there, I went to Dutch Brothers this morning and pulled a couple hours. Because we got to believe in ourselves. It's that afterburner that matters the most. It's that ability to fuel your system, to fuel your mind, to put positive thoughts in and vibrations out that create that part of your being. I just hope that you all are reaching inwards for the answers, reaching inwards for the ability to overcome your challenges. I want you to be disciplined to the point where you become a reflection of inspiration. And that's what I talk about on a daily basis. Please subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, podcasts, motivation, meditation, inspiration, yoga. It's out there. I got that. This is my daily grind. I do hope that you'll have a blessed day. I'll start getting videos out on the meditation side soon. Also on the process and journey of going to the gym. Remember, what you believe in becomes